Welcome back anyway, guys. Welcome back. Mike from Slowspeed. Obviously, I mean, I know everybody knows that by now. Everybody knows Mike from Slowspeed. I hear like freaking whatever. Anyway, 435. It is back. I took it to the dealership this morning, the service center. Now, I didn't go in there on a high horse yelling and screaming. I went in there and I'm just like, hey, listen, spoke to you on the phone and told you it wasn't working. I tried to fix it without taking it to the dealer. Just hoping it was a fuse or something like that. He said it was a blown fuse. He showed me a blown fuse. The fuse is in there now and it's working perfectly fine. Paid a ton of money for not really much service or whatever the case may be. Not really stressing out, I don't care. But what I do care about is you guys, and I want you guys to save your money as well. So I'm going to explain to you guys how to solve simple problems with your BMW, or just how to diagnose the problem. Like I've stated before, the diagnostic fee for BMW looking at your car is about $175. And now while that might not seem like much to some people, I mean, anything more than nothing is something to me. So if I feel like if I can save myself and save you guys the diagnostic fee, then I feel like I'm batting 100 right now. And most of us already have software or hardware out there to diagnose these problems. We just don't know either A, what it takes to diagnose it, or B, the steps that we have to go through. And I'm here to show you guys the steps. Now, I'm going to be using a software called Boot Mode by Pro Tuning Freaks. You guys know that is the tune on my car. I have the OBD agent. I will post these things in the description of where to get the OBD agent, where to pick up the Boot Mode flash from, or the Pro Tuning Freaks flash. Go from utilizing one of the features. Now, you can also do this with the JB4 software. I know you can do that with a Beamer Link. I think that's Beamer Code's like other type of app, Beamer Link. You can do it with iCarly. You can do it with a bunch of little different things. And a decent scanner. Now, the scanner you get from AutoZone, it won't really pick up every single thing. It'll just pick up check engine light codes, like trouble codes. But what I'm going to show you is just how to pick up everything, whether the check engine light is on or the check engine light is off. So we're going to go ahead and get in, because I know you guys listen to 10 million minutes of me talking. We're going to get in the car. All right, guys, so we are in the car. And I'm going to go ahead and connect the boot mode. If you guys haven't seen how this works, essentially you just turn the ignition on, and as long as you have your hotspot on your phone, boot mode will automatically find. Ooh, look at that good. Look at that. Ooh, come on. The M splash screen. Beamer code. That's how I got that done. Beamer code. Boot mode. Now, the battery tender, seat belt, none of that stuff is required when you're doing this. You can, in fact, have the car running. Now, if you look at diagnostics, you will see diagnostics trouble codes, which we're going to play with. We're going to go and read. So the only code that came back up was 801237. So we're going to go ahead and diagnose that code. I'm going to show you guys how. I'm going to start the recording once again. BMW fault code lookup. So essentially it would say BMW fault.codes is what I see. I'll put the link of that address down below so you guys could check it out as well. So we have 801237. So 801237. A US engine filter. I don't really fill out any of this stuff. You gotta make sure you're not a robot. Please don't be a robot. So if you scroll down here, integrated automatic heating and air conditioning. Air conditioning selector wheel to right. Short circuit to ground. No, that's not what we were looking for. Did rear window. Reduce power output due to power management. Now let's go over here and we're gonna do view. Go down, go down. So essentially what I read was restriction by the power management system when the 12-volt electrical system is insufficiently charged, ensures the combustion engine can be started reliably after being switched off. Now, that might seem a little bit confusing, but here's what I got out of that. I had the car ignition mode and the rear heating module, or rear heating, whatever the heck that was running, and it was essentially going to drain the battery. So the DME turned it off to ensure that I'll be able to start the car, which in turn means that if you walk away with the car with everything on, once the battery drops down to a certain voltage, it will turn everything off just so you can come back to the car and it will be able to start. So in that case, that has not a fault or anything. It's just letting you know what's happening or why that cut power to it. But when you have something wrong with your car, which thankfully I have nothing wrong with the car right now, it will pop up there and you can check on that website and it'll give you guys little service notes. So I hope you guys found that useful. I hope I saved you guys tons and tons of money without going to the dealership. These codes can be accessed with Beamer Link, iCarly, or it's not iCarly, it's Carly. I don't know why I have iCarly in my head. I don't know what iCarly is, but it's Carly for BMW. You can use the JB4 too. I'm not sure about MHD, RK. I'm not sure for you guys, but I know in boot mode, it works. Yeah, so hope you guys like this video. Hope you found it helpful. Hope you did. Once again, I wanted to tell you guys, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely subscribe, tune in. We're gonna get out of here. All right, peace out, guys.